A warm welcome to today's session, kids. This is Harshi, your SST instructor. Today we are starting up Time Travelers, the SST book of Class 4, a knowledge series by Amit Publishing House. Today we are continuing with chapter number 1, which is My Country India. Under this lesson, we will learn a lot of things about our country, India. So this is the warm-up exercise. Get ready for it. You need to identify the states of India by their nicknames. So let's do it. Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Chhattisgarh and Andhra Pradesh are the states. And Egg Ball of India, Land of Rising Sun, Tea City of India and Rice Bowl of India. You need to match it with the nicknames. The Tea City of India is Assam. Very good. The Land of Rising Sun is Arunachal Pradesh. The Rice Bowl of India is Andhra Pradesh, and the Egg Ball of India is Chhattisgarh. So let's move further. India is a very large country. It is in the southern part of the continent of Asia. India is the part of the southern continent, the Asia continent, and it lies in southern part of this continent, right? It is the 7th largest country in terms of area, and it is the most populated country. It comes on second most populated country in the world. So let's know more about our country location. India stretches up to 3,214 kilometers from north to south. We have learned the direction. This is the north, this south, this is east, and this is west. So the distance from northernmost point of India to southernmost point of India is 3,214 kilometers from north to south and 2,993 kilometers from east to west. From this point to this point, it is 2,993 kilometers, while north to south it is 3,214 kilometers. Right, kids? Big located in the southern part of the Asia. We already know India is surrounded by water from three sides. That is why the India is called the peninsular country. It is in eastern part, west. Bay of Bengal is in the eastern part, right? In the western part, it is Arabian Sea, and in the south direction, Indian Ocean is there, right? So that is why it is called, India is called the peninsular country. The Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal in the east, Arabian Sea in the west, and Indian Ocean lies in the southern direction of the south part of the India, right? In our last class, children, we have discussed about India's neighboring countries. Neighbors means the people or the things that lives near around us in our surroundings are called our neighbors. So India is also having neighbors as a country. So it surrounds the borders with Pakistan and Afghanistan to the northwest, China, Nepal and Bhutan in the northeast direction, Myanmar and the Bangladesh in the east, and Sri Lanka and Maldives in the south of the of our country. So we have 9 neighboring countries, we have 9 neighbors. Pakistan and Afghanistan is in the northwest, right? China, Nepal, Bhutan in the northeast part, Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east direction, and Sri Lanka and Maldives in the south of our country. So you can see in this picture, right? Pakistan and here is Afghanistan, right? China, Bhutan, Nepal in the northeast direction, Myanmar and Bangladesh is in the east part, and Sri Lanka and Maldives in the south direction. Got it, kids? So political division, again India is divided into how many states? It is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories, right? We have done this in the last class. In the last class 3, India is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories, each with its own capital city. The states and union territories are further divided into districts and subdivisions. Districts, towns, cities, right? So, India as a country, broadly it is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories, right? Further it is divided into districts, towns and cities. The capital city of India is the New Delhi, which is located in the National Capital Territory of Delhi. Delhi is the Union Territory and it is the capital of our country. It is administrative, political and cultural center of our country. Administrative, political means all the politicians, prime minister, and the president and other ministers, they all are sitting in the Delhi, right? It is the administrative territory and also it is the culture center of our country. I told you Delhi is the cosmopolitan cities. Cosmopolitan means the people from all part of our India comes here in search of jobs. They work here and they stay in the Delhi, so that is why it is called the cosmopolitan city. And because of the people from different states, so it is called the cultural center of our country. Have you understood, kids? Good. Now, union territories are administrated by president. President is in charge of all the union territories. Each state and union territory of India has a unique demography, history, culture, different their dresses, festivals and languages, because it is the cultural city of our country, cultural center of our country, because the different people come here from different part of the country and stays here. So they are following the different culture. They are speaking different languages, different dresses. Their dressing sense are different, festivals, right? So they have different eating habits too. The table below lists the names of all the states in India with their capitals. So here is the list given. The states are there and the capitals along with it. We have already done this in the class 3. So just revise it thoroughly, right? Again, the union territories with the capitals. We have 8 union territories and capitals written in front of them, right? You just need to learn it, right? Now, physical division of India. Physical features includes what? It includes mountains, plateau, deserts, rivers and islands. Physical division of our country helps us to understand the rich diversity of our country and also helps us appreciate our homeland. India is our homeland. So if we know all the different kinds of landforms that are available in India, you would feel proud and you would appreciate it more. India is broadly divided into 6 physical divisions. These are the Northern Mountains, the Northern Plains, the Great Indian Desert, Peninsular Plateau, the Coastal Plains, and the islands. So let's see in detail. The Northern Mountains or Himalayan mountains are the highest mountain range in the world. We form the northern border of our country and have the sources of many rivers in them. Himalayan is the youngest river range and it is the highest mountain range in the world. We form the northern border, right? This border separates us from the other countries. So, the northern border of the country and it have the sources of many rivers, right? Next is northern part, northern plains, the south to the northern mountains, right? We are not talking about the south of our country. We are talking that northern plains lies in the south of northern mountains, right? Remember this, the south of the northern mountain lies the northern plains. Many crops are grown in this region because the land is very fertile. The rivers that flows down from the northern mountains brings lot of silts, rock, the soil, and because of the deposition of this silt, the area is very fertile in the northern plains. Now, the Great Indian Desert. The Great Indian Desert is also known as Thar Desert. It separates over the northwest part of the India. The Thar Desert or Great Indian Desert lies in the western part of the India. The sandy area is dry and receives little rainfall, or you can say no rainfall. So that is why there is always scarcity of water in this area. So this is the picture of Great Indian Desert. Most of the Rajasthan covers with the Great Indian Desert. Next is the Peninsular Plateau. It is also called the Southern Plateau, right? It lies to the south of the Northern Plains. The peninsula is inverted triangular in shape. It is triangular in shape like this and extends till the southernmost tip of the mainland. This is important. The southernmost tip of the mainland, which is Kanyakumari, right? So, Peninsular Plateau is in the south of the northern plains. It is triangle in shape and extends up till the main tip of land, which is Kanyakumari. This is the southernmost tip of our country. Now, next landform is coastal plains. The coastal plains lies in the eastern and western coast of the country. You can see in the map this way, right? So this is called the eastern coast and here it is western coast, right? So eastern coast and western coast, coastal plains lies in the west. The coastal plains occupies the region between the Arabian Sea, here Arabian Sea, right? And here it is Bay of Bengal, right? So, in the west, the coastal plains occupy the region between Arabian Sea and Western Ghats. This is the western direction. So, coastal plains lie between the Arabian Sea and the Western Ghats. And if you talk about the Eastern Ghats, that occupy the region between Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal. Hope you have understood, kids. Right? Shall we move ahead? Good. The islands. India has an island group on its either side, means both of the sides. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal, means in the eastern direction, and the Lakshadweep Islands are located in the Arabian Sea. Lakshadweep Island is a group of islands, approximately 36 islands are there, and Andaman Nicobar Islands are a group of islands of 572 near about. So it is located in the Bay of Bengal, which is the eastern direction, right? This is the picture of Andaman and Nicobar Island, kids. Now it's time for revision. India is the 7th largest country in the world in terms of area. Don't forget this. The country is located in the South Asia. India is a part of Asian continent and it lies in the southern part of the Asia. The political divisions of India include 28 states and 8 union territories. India has 6 physical divisions, which is Northern Mountains, Northern Plains, the Great Indian Desert, the Peninsular Plateau, the Coastal Plains, and the last one is Island, right? So India has very good physical features. So this is the time for question answers. Kids, name the water bodies that surround Peninsula of India. We have already done this. Name the countries that share its borders with India. We have learnt about the neighboring countries, right? List the Indian states and their capital. List is already mentioned in the chapter. List of union territories of India with the capitals. It is also there. Name the 6 major physical division of India. Name the physical division in which your state lies. Like if we talk about the Uttar Pradesh, my state lies in the northern place. So you can find out your state and you can see in the map in which physical division it lies. So hope you have enjoyed this chapter and you have understood it well, right? So stay excited for clamp of another videos. See you in the next class of SST. Bye.